I think this is the single most factor which is not only a deterrent, but it has a deleterious effect on the future of Pakistan. And I'm saying that in all seriousness. Because if we do not manage and stabilize our population now, in fact, let me say it is now or never. For the simple reason that people who work very hard to promote and let this Islamic Republic of Pakistan understand what are the issues of population, what is family planning, they struggle. They work very hard. And by 1998, yes, we had one political leader who supported us. And by 1998, the census told Pakistan that the birth rate is going down. The death rate was already going down. So there we are, that we come to a situation where the birth rate is going down, the death rate is going down, and as a result of that, you now have a segment of population which is youth, and they're from the age of 15 to, I'll stretch it to 30, and this is something like 40% of your population. They have to be engaged and harnessed productively, but there is two conditions. Number one, the pyramid has to change its shape, and the fertility decline in 0 to 10 years has to not only be sustained, but the momentum needs to grow, number one. And why? And number two, we are working in a time frame. We don't have time. It is an opportunity which comes to a nation once in its lifetime. It is a window of opportunity of 50 years, and the Pakistan window is approximately 1995 up to 2045. We have already lost half of those 50 years. And this is serious business. It is serious business for the very survival of this country. Because if we continue to waste youth, which is 50%, and when I say waste, I very clearly am saying this is how terrorism, fundamentalism, and extremism has grown in this country. Because for 25 years, the group was there. They were ready to be productively harnessed in the economy. But how shameful and how sad it is that we didn't do that. So here is your option, that these young people will be lost to them for themselves and for the future of Pakistan. Those who are born, they will live like maggots in drains, because our economy today is in shambles, and because the inflation and whatever else, the growth rate, can you imagine, is shocking at 1.6. So these children that are being born here, which should not come, look after the ones that you have got already. These can come later on. And they will have nothing. They will have neither schools nor health or anything. And what is also going to happen is that this young crowd who you will disillusion and frustrate, they will come into the old age group. So you're going to have that age group growing as well. So these are the factors which very clearly say, and as I say, and don't say it for drama, but a growth rate of 2.4 in the year of 2020 in Pakistan is nothing but collective suicide. And we better understand that. I think, as you already know, I am a regular in terms of attendance at CDPR events, because I do think they're events. I think that thoughtfully you put activities together and I enjoy coming to your sessions. However, the motivation to come to this one was that this is the first time, to my knowledge, maybe you've done it before, but to my knowledge, it's the first time that CDPR has stepped out and it has interfaced with the Princeton University in Lahore, the government college. And I thought that this could be the beginning of things to come, because we have to listen, learn, and intergenerational dialogue is very important. And so I hope that today's government college, and I know the Vice Chancellor would be very happy, but we need to get the 3 or 4 leading universities in Lahore and get them in for a symposium, and we can decide what the subject is going to be. And there we need to bring for the final session, there is need, because if we are moving towards knowledge societies, then academia, government will have to be there, and the industry or the business or the private sector, as they call it. So I am hoping that this seed which we have sown here today will grow into that.